I think you have a different take on this because the world is hearing Mylan Graham saying academics don't matter at Ohio State. You're hearing something different based on where he is in school.
100%. I mean, Mylan Graham was a freshman here at Ohio State. So, and everybody knows you was a freshman in college, you're in those kind of intermediate class. Well, you're in those beginning classes where you kind of filling out what major you're going to go into. So you're taking a lot of classes with a lot of other freshmen. You're probably in a class with, 70 to 80, probably even 300 people in certain situations where, you don't feel like you probably have to go to class because there's so many people in class on top of having more online classes this day and age ever since COVID-19, where you having an opportunity to take those classes versus a place like Notre Dame is not even, is a fraction of the size of Ohio State when you're talking about the undergrad numbers,
right?
Where the classes in the environment is more intimate. So now, if you don't show up to a class of 300 people, the professor is going to be like, I don't even know who this kid is anyway. But if you don't show up to a class of 25 people, it's more noticeable.
Now, it wasn't like this when we were in school where you had social media be so heavy. Well, maybe with you a little bit with Twitter, but Instagram and TikTok and all those things, these guys are so recognizable to where it's probably a little bit of a distraction when you get an Ohio State football player. Imagine Jeremiah Smith having to go to class and what that's like for everybody on campus.
When we say having to go to class, had in-person classes.
In-person class.
Classes.
So to clarify, in-person class. So for a guy like him, you probably want to take a back seat and say, you know what, I'm going to go to school online because I don't want to be that much of a distraction to everybody on campus. And same with Mylan Graham. He was one of the higher rated recruits coming in here. So coaches structuring it. We're going to have you some online classes. You're not going to be on campus all day long.